Toys under the tree.
Yes,
Toys
it
under the
does.
tree. They call that a segue, boys and girls. Target at Alamo Ranch. I want to see you on Friday. It is the Bills Elves Holiday Toy Drive. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to be helping out not only Roy Moss Youth Alternatives, but Arms of Hope and Sam Ministries. Yes, we're collecting toys for all the boys and girls, the teenagers as well. So please come on out to Super Target this Friday at 1604 and Culebra. It's the Alamo Ranch Super Target. You will not miss us. We're going to be out there between 4 and 6:30. All right, this morning over Calaveras Lake, a beautiful sunrise. In fact, look at that color. Isn't that spectacular? Just gorgeous. Now, we had some early morning cloud cover that would not let up. In fact, look at those. I mean, some of them got dark enough. You're thinking, reach for the umbrella. Maybe I should bring it today. But not a drop coming from these clouds just yet. We're still stacking up some pretty good Gulf moisture. It's mostly cloudy. You're looking into downtown right now as well, but we're not expecting a drop of rain yet. 74 south and southeast winds have pushed the dew point up to 60, had it in the lower 50s yesterday, but precipitation's hard to come by. It's way out over the Rockies. We're getting good cloud cover and a couple of returns on radar, but nothing measurable as far as rainfall goes. If we look at water vapor, you can see this lines up perfectly, and there's a front in the state. I mean, look at that fall off on the dry air mass. It's across West Texas right now. So the front is pushing in, our weekly front, if you will. Out to the west and northwest is where we're seeing it. A couple of surface fronts combined with that surface low will draw in a good south wind tomorrow. This trough will swing in from the west, and that's why we'll get a windy Wednesday out of that with south winds picking up. Now, being south of the front again tomorrow morning, we might see a little bit more fog develop like we have the last couple of mornings, and it really kind of zeroes in on the I-35 corridor as well as east on 10. West and south really hasn't seen too much fog the last couple of mornings. It'll only last about 9:30 or 10 a.m. So the hour by hour for Wednesday, just a slight chance of a sprinkle. We'll look at future radar in a moment. 71 at 10, 78 to 79 on a warmer Wednesday, and south winds picking up. So expect a breezy, humid, warm afternoon. A little more taste of spring, even though it's fall on a breezy Wednesday. And then we'll see the wind shift for Thursday. So expect again a 15 to 20 mile per hour wind out of the south. And then by Thursday, here comes the good north to northeast wind, which will also be kind of breezy, probably upwards of about 15 to 20 mile per hour gusts expected. So nothing wind advisory wise, but definitely a breezy couple of days. And dew points will be high heading into this system. And that's why tomorrow morning we could see a couple of sprinkles materialize. I'm not expecting measurable rain, unfortunately. In fact, this front's going to go through dry. And then once it's south of us, of course, no overrunning. This is not a big cold air mass. We don't have Pacific moisture to work with like we did last week. Pretty short-lived, too. I mean, we're going to have a little bit of dry air for Thursday, Friday, but then a secondary push of drier, cooler air comes in over the weekend. What will happen, this anchoring low will sweep over east into the Great Lakes region. On the backside of that low comes a good push of cooler, drier air for the weekend. All right, so the 7-day forecast starts with Wednesday, the Marine Corps' birthday. November 10th, we'll start with some fog and maybe a sprinkle, 79. Veterans Day, 2021, up to 74, sunny and breezy, and then a little bit cooler. Friday, Saturday morning, we're probably down in the 40s, and then you can see a chilly start to Sunday, but a beautiful weekend is waiting for us. Holly Stouffer.